Good morning. It is 9:14 a.m. I've been working since let me see. Um 7 like 7:30, 7:40 around there. What? I'm at a property here. Today is 10/23/2025, and I'm going to take you along. This property that I'm at, it has a small front yard, but a big because it has a backyard and like an extension, so the backyard is very big. The backyard, I already cut it once. This property, the backyard was a total like a dump site. I mean, I took out like so many truckloads of trash and things to the dump. It's crazy. And there's still junk back there, like boats and things. But anyways, the front I've never cut. This is the first time cutting the front. So I mean, it's not the best. I had to do a lot of edging. The edging was horrible. I'm just waiting to blow it off because the guy that I'm doing the work for, that his car's there and he has it all clean. So he told me wait till I leave so I can blow it off. So I'm gonna take you along for that. Um, I'm gonna show you the front. Uh, Remember, we're gonna blow it off when he leaves, and then I'm gonna show you the back where I'm working now. That thing is like it's like a jungle back there, super overgrown. Because last time I came, I think it was like a month ago or more. And so I'm just, it's not gonna come out pretty. It's just hacking it down. And let me get my tripod. Yeah, this is crazy. The things that I do, but I'm gonna show you. Let's go. Let's go into the action. Let's go into the action. Okay. Let me show you. I cut the front. Okay. There's the sun making me look like I'm 500 pounds. So basically, you see, I cut the whole front. We're gonna blow it off. Let me take you into the back. The back. Later on, I'm gonna spray herbicide on all this and the little weeds there. I'm gonna spray some herbicide. But here I cut. See, I cut the front lawn, and I even did to the neighbor's side over there because he told me, "Oh, cut it all the way to his driveway." So I extended the cut over there to reach the neighbor. But let me show you back here. Oh Lord, have mercy. This is big overgrown. Look at this stuff. I already made a trail with my mower. Look at this stuff. I gotta take all this down. Look at this. See, I already started. To do it. But it's gonna be a little battle. It's gonna be a little battle. Let me show you how with this 22 recycler I already knocked down over here. Man, it was crazy. It's crazy. Look, let me show you. So I mowed this like I said once before, but I think it's been like over a month. And now it got overgrown again. But we're gonna take care of it. We're gonna take it down. Let me set you all up way over here on the tripod. One second. I'm adjusting my tripod. This is some trash that I piled up from last time that I just left it here along the fence. But basically, I cleaned up all them banana trees. I did a lot of work in this yard. I mean, this thing, you couldn't even get in here. There was bricks on the ground, coconuts everywhere. I mean, crazy. I did a lot of work here. I cleaned up the vines and the fence. There was vines growing all over the fence. You can see this is from last time. I cleaned up all these bananas. They already need a little cleaning again, but I'm not here for that today. You see all this mess? That was me from last time. So look at how overgrown this is. And we're gonna take it down with the 22-inch recycler that has the RPMs raised a little. Hold on, let me put my tripod over here. We're gonna blow the front yard like I said, but I'm gonna wait till the guy leaves, and I'm gonna take you over there to the actions. We're gonna blow the front yard with the PB580T. I'm just setting up my tripod. So meantime, while I'm waiting for him to go, so I can blow off the front, we're gonna continue the mowing back here. You know what I mean? Yeah, because it's not wasting time. I don't want to be wasting time. But anyway, see, the way that I am able to cut through this is because I put my side chute. I put my side chute so that it spits the grass out, so it doesn't clog it up and bog down too much my mower. Even then, I gotta go slow, but it'll take it down. And then I'm gonna weed eat all this mess, all this junk. I gotta weed eat because the property is not only over here, it's humongous. See, there's another side over there. There's another side over there that I weed eat. I'm putting on the tripod. And let me see how it is. Yeah, okay. Can I zoom? Let me show you. Let me tackle this little section over here by this junk boat. All right, let me see so y'all can get the action over here. Look at how big that is. It's crazy. But you'll see how I got my tricks, you know, to mow this down. Yep. Side chute helps to not clog it up. I just gotta make sure sometimes it clumps up on the discharge. I gotta, you know. my pull handle. Let me go get some gas, and my pull handle pulled through the thing. I gotta fix it. Hold on. Yeah, all good. Easy graders, man. Hey, this one over here, easy graders, okay? Give him all the job, man. Look at this. That's my Lazarus. Lazarus. Let me take a stop. Me tell you, Enoch Conqueror. Lazarus, I miss are the greatest. For me, they got that me never get upset. Lazarus, me say yes, Lazarus. Thanks, bro. Thank you, I appreciate it. Welcome, man. Okay. I'll see you come on, man. Oh, all right. Be safe. Have a good day. Hey, let me show you something. Huh? Let me show you something, please. Yeah. I put out here. This right here. Yeah, 40. Right here, sir. Yeah, move like here. Okay. All right. Make it grow this side instead of. Okay. No problem. When I put the look at them, they don't want to know. They see the foot. And they like crop, they don't like that. Okay. I see one. Sorry about that. I'm having trouble. You know how it is. Always something. Always something. Always something. This handle is such a junk. You know, the more is giving me so much trouble. The chute is clogging up. I think I'm just gonna weed eat everything. and be done with it. Yeah, because the just drives me crazy. Sometimes you struggle more with the with the with the mower. Oh, he's still there. Let me just weed eat all this nonsense. The chute clogs up. Grass is just too tall. It's kind of wet, you know. Hold on, let me get my string trimmer. Let me get the string trimmer. When the grass is too big and I'm having trouble with the mower, I just bust out the weedy string trimmer and take it all out. Yeah. Yeah, can be nice. Can be nice with this grass. Anyways, um, let me see if he left so I can blow off the front of the. Anyways, I'll take all this down with the weed eater. String trimmer. I like to call it string trimmer. Let me see. All right, he's gone. So let's go blow. Let's go blow. Let's blow the front off. Let's blow the front off. Okay. PB 580T. We're gonna blow the front lawn, and then once we finish that, we're gonna get back to the weed eating.